right, Skye Squad, we are back in the building. This is your boy, DJ Richie Skye, and we are back with another video. We got to talk about some updates to some things that we talked about earlier, as well as Arionne calling out Carlos King, the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville, and even the Oprah. Oh, yes, the Oprah can get it, okay? Even the Oprah can get it, baby. Even the Oprah can get it. We got a lot to talk about, but if you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that notification bell button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the texting community as well. I will send you a text message every time we go live and anytime we got special announcements. Now, with that being said, let's get into what we got to talk about. All right. So earlier, y'all know we had talked about Robyn and the Wendy, right? The Robyn and the Wendy. You know, Bravo had released a teaser clip of this upcoming episode wherein Robyn and Wendy sit down and have a nice little ponderosa amongst themselves at Candace's graduation party, or what looks to be her graduation party, I'm assuming. But the thing about it is, if Robyn is there, that means that at some point in the episode, at some point before this, it seems as though Candace and Robyn must have had a sit down because the two of them ended the last episode with a screaming match, right? So we had seen in a preview clip before with Robyn talking to Giselle saying that she wanted to have a sit down with Candace by herself anyway. So that probably already happened and they may be already back on a good note. But I don't know. Who knows after this? Because we saw in that preview clip that, you know, Wendy apologized. Robyn asked, did you want me to clarify anything? Wendy asked her to apologize as well. Robyn apologized and they hugged it out. So I was kind of left with like, okay, happy feelings everywhere. You know, like I was feeling good about that until I saw this. Okay. Wendy says, spoiler alert, it doesn't last long. Why did I think that was going to happen? Why am I not surprised? Okay, this totally and completely lacks the element of surprise to me. I'm just wondering what happens, because I can say this. It did seem to me like when I look back at their friendship before they had their little breakdown, it did seem like they had a little something. Y'all remember, and I saw somebody point this out. I can't remember on which page or site it was. When Robyn got proposed to, Dr. Wendy ran through that room screaming and a squealing for Robyn, okay? Screaming and a squealing. And then y'all remember when we go back to that preview clip, okay? We go back to that preview clip of the mid-season trailer when Karen spills that tea about Robyn allegedly sitting there lying about her alleged fake marriage. Wendy was screaming. in case you don't remember, let me refresh your memory. So I have to wonder if, I'm guessing this is a good foreshadowing of how things are really going to play out. Okay. So let me know if you guys are surprised that it don't last for long and whose fault you think it might be. All right. Did you trust it to begin with? Let me know in the chat down below. All right, Tate. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Now, look, we got to talk about Miss Arionne. Most of you guys know Arionne Curry as the other woman, we shall call her, from when Martell was married to Melody. This was the woman that he was seeing, okay, from Love and Marriage Huntsville, and ended up having a baby by, okay? And so Arionne, if you go to her Instagram page, she runs a boutique as well, an online boutique. I'm not sure if it's a physical location. You guys let me know in the chat. But anyway, Arionne spilled some tea today, okay? And we're going to talk about it. But first things first, I got to acknowledge the source. I saw this initially on Urban Bell Mag. You guys can also go to Empress Radio, where you can find the source video. Make sure that you guys subscribe to Empress Radio, get a lot of Love and Marriage Huntsville tea. And y'all know I like to support people in general. So go on over there, subscribe, and support. All right. So let's talk about what Arionne had to say about not only Carlos King, the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville, but also the Oprah herself. Oh, yes, the Oprah herself. Let's get into it. So Arionne says this. Let me blow it up for you. She says, "No, I will never be on Love and Marriage Huntsville, nor will my son. They've asked numerous times for him. TF." Y'all know what that means. Anyway, she says, "Carl, let me put the alleged badge down here because I don't know what, you just never be knowing what's like. One person got their truth, and then another person may have their truth, and then there's the truth in betwixt it all, okay? So then she says, Carlos was just in Huntsville meeting with the cast yesterday. I was brought up. He said I was too disrespectful, laughing my A off. So let's take things back over real quick, because y'all know I like putting two and two together and making 10, okay? But y'all recall earlier we talked about Stormy sharing those IG posts, and then this came like yes. So if this happened yesterday, if Carlos was in Huntsville meeting with the cast yesterday, and then Stormy posts this today saying this so random, but Carlos King, you rock. Thanks for creating such an amazing platform to be human. I look forward to being human this season. It makes me wonder, are we going to be getting a lot more Canvas Girl Beauty next season? Like, I hope we will. Because I really like Stormy and her. I mean, Stormy got what we want to see on the TV. Okay. It is what it is. Anyway, so that then also leads me to go and wonder when she says, so yeah, stooping down to another person's level just isn't what God has in the cards for me. Every time I see negativity, shade, etc. Did all of this come as a result of the cast meeting from yesterday? Inquiring minds want to know. Okay. So as you guys can see, again, and shout out to our friends over at OMFG Reality TV. You guys can find that over there. All right. So anyway, let's get back to what Miss Arionne had to say. She says, so yeah, I was brought up. He said I was too disrespectful, laughing my A off. This tickled me. Your show discussed me for 2 years before I even said anything. I don't owe y'all ish, and I'm not kissing y'all 888 at Oprah. How she gonna you gonna tag the Oprah? Hold on, you gonna tag the Oprah? That's the face that I'm giving you right now. That's I mean, come on now. I mean, you gotta you gotta be going hard. I'm confused. I'm trying to figure it out. Anyway, as she continues to go hard, she says, Oprah, your network on BS, lying on people for fake storylines. They told me never bring her up. LOL. LOL. The lies y'all told. The lies. The lies. The lies. Okay? The lies, she said. She says, the contract y'all finessed me into signing. I hate that for me. Girl, what, you signed the contract to what, not be on the show? I got to understand. Help me understand what you signed, girl. I mean, I'm sorry, not girl, Miss Arionne. Because I don't ever want to disrespect, because she is still, a person. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, what contract did you sign? Was this the one for your son, or what? Because you to be the parent, so you would have to sign. What contract did you sign? Okay. Anyway, she says these people are delusional. I stood up for myself. Y'all lied and still lying. Making fake stories up for views. What is the fake story? Can you pinpoint for me what is the fakery? Tell me. Tell me what you want. Okay, tell me what the story. What was the fakeness that was given on the screen? Because I'm just a lover of reality TV, so I want to know what is real and what is not. Okay. Anyway, she says y'all can keep watching that clown-ish they playing y'all. It's reality TV. They will never tell the truth. Only what sells the whole cast films going along. Only what sells the whole cast films going along to make money. It's an easy job and they want fame from little old Huntsville. Well, if it's so easy, I would recommend everybody to do it. I mean, no shade. I mean, let me actually demystify that before for a lot of people. Reality TV is not easy. Okay, not by a long shot. There are very long hours. This is why I have to give it up to people that do reality TV, even the people that I am critical of, because it does take a lot to film. Because there are hours and days of filming, of scheduling, of trying to get clearances, of finding places to film, scheduling out events, working with event planners. You have to do a lot. You have to, for the women, you got to get, clothing. For even for the guys, you got to get clothing. They've got to schedule makeup. It's a lot of work. Okay. And sometimes you're filming scenes and confessionals in the same day, depending on the network and the production company. So it is a lot. Okay. It's not just as easy peasy as I think she may think it is. And Miss Arionne, I am in no way disrespectful to you, because I understand you have your own experience. However, I'm just going to demystify that point right there. All right. And why not Huntsville? I mean, listen, we are very interested in cities and people from the South because, a lot of us are from the South. That's how we grew up. So we understand, Southern values. You know what I mean? Anyway, she says, but nobody was that girl enough to not use someone to be relevant, never had it alone. Okay, let's be clear. If you that girl, why you hate on the next? Intimidated real bad. I'm assuming she must be talking about Melody. But I don't understand for me, I mean, what would Melody be intimidated of, particularly by a woman that was dating or with her man while they were married? That was a real situation. So, I mean, unless that was all fake, I mean, I feel like she got every right to probably not really be cool with you. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that's the word on the curb. Miss Ariana called out Carlos, the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville, Oprah, the contracts, and everything. Okay. But make sure y'all shop her online boutiques, all right, and get your goods. And shout out to Urbanville Mag and Empress Radio on YouTube. All links will be placed in the description down below. Listen, y'all, things is heating up. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell button, and I will catch you in the next video.